Hello and welcome. If you are a Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising Venus, or you're just cross-watching for Cancer, these messages are for you. I'm Lavender Moon. I'm a psychic intuitive tarot reader, and I'm going to take a look into the cards and see what is in store for you. And if you want something different to listen to, check out my podcast. It's called Two of Cups Tarot Talk. It is the link for Spotify's in the description. Also, the name of the YouTube channel is also in the description. You can check it out on either place. If you'd like a personal reading, because this is for all Cancers, you can check out my website. The link is in the description as well. Let's get started, Cancer. So for the overall energy, the angel number deck wants to give you 3 cards. We have 1010 Faith, 2134 Achievement, and 000 New Beginnings. So what I'm picking up off these 3 cards is that you are trying to manifest something in your life. You're trying to manifest maybe a better situation, financially, romantically, whatever resonates with you, maybe in your health, again, whatever resonates with you. And these 3 cards are saying, have faith. It will happen. You will achieve this: better finances, nice romantic relationship, better health. You'll achieve this, and you'll have a new beginning on life. This is really good. I like this. Okay. What does the Higher Self Oracle want to add to that? Well, it wants 2 cards. Everyone's really chatty today. We have balance. So you need to bring something into balance, which could be what you need to do to get the achievement and the new beginning, is to bring it all into balance. And we also got fear. So what fear says is that you are letting fear control some part of your life. Like you might have the fear that your hopes and dreams won't manifest, or that, you might have the fear that life is always going to be hard. And you can probably hear yourself telling that story to people. Oh, nothing ever works out for me. It's always hard. But what this card came in here to say, which is exactly what this card is, have faith that it will work out, that you can make it happen. Get rid of the fear and have faith that you can make it happen. That's what that says. I like that. I really do. Okay, let's get into the tarot now, Cancer. Let's see what is going on. Why are you having fear that you can't manifest your new beginnings, your achievements? Exactly what I was saying. Got the 9 of Wands as your energy right now. You are probably in that state where you've tried and tried and tried and nothing's working. But guess what, Cancer? You've tried 8 times. You have that practice of trying. The next time it's going to happen is what this card says. Let's see what the crossing energy is. 4 of Cups. This is another card of things aren't working out for you. And you're focused on those 3 empty cups there because they didn't work for you. You don't like it. It's not going to happen. And you're totally closed off and missing that the hand of God, the hand of Spirit, the hand of Source, whatever it is that resonates with you, is bringing you the most wonderful opportunity you could ever imagine. So you need to be accepting and open to what the universe is bringing to you, okay? And try again. Be persistent. Persevere. That's what those 2 cards are saying. Okay. Let's see what's in your subconscious area of your brain here about the situation. Subconsciously, you're curious about what a new life could be like, where things do work out, where you do have good health, where you have a great paying job, where you have the partner of your dreams. You're curious about this. You really are. Even though you may be telling everybody it's never going to happen, you, in the back of your mind, hope it does. And you know what? That's the first step to manifesting what you want. Having that spark, that curiosity, wondering what it would be like, that's the first step. The next step is telling the story the way you want it to be, not telling everybody, oh, this doesn't work out, that doesn't work out. No, tell them, oh yeah, I had a wonderful date the other night. Oh, or I found this wonderful job that I'm going to apply for. Change the story around a little bit. Let's see what's in your conscious area. Oh, goodness. We have the Knight of Swords. So sometimes this can be cautionary to say, don't rush into something. Other times, this means that news is coming in really quickly, some kind of communication, because swords are about thoughts and communication. And the Knight of Swords is the fastest knight in the tarot. He really, he probably doesn't think about it, he just does it, which is really strange for swords. But anyways, that's what this card says. So, and this could also be a Gemini if that resonates with you. But the Knight of Swords rushes in. So it could be, like I said, communication coming in. It could be you jumping on an opportunity. It could be you maybe jumping on this cup that's being offered to you here. Jump on that. I think that's a good idea. Okay, what's in the recent past? Ooh. Well, if any of you are here looking for love, there is new love that just came into your life. Maybe you don't realize it's love yet. Maybe it's just, the beginnings of getting to know somebody or just meeting them, because it's an ace. It's a new beginning. If you're not here looking for love, this could be an overflow of abundance. So it could be that you have found your true soul's mission, your true soul's purpose, your passion, and you're starting on focusing on that. Okay. And it could be that you received an opportunity to make your passion something into reality. In the near future, you have Four of Swords. This is a card that says take a rest, relax. This is healing, like you're healed, because we have the Three of Swords up here and the Ace of Swords here. So I think this is a card, definitely a card of rest after healing from heartbreak. So those of you, it could be for everybody. It doesn't have to be a love situation that you're healing from, because you can have disappointment and heartbreak from a job situation if you got fired or laid off, or if it just didn't work out and you had to quit. Whatever the situation is, if you tried to start up a business and it hasn't worked out, you could have had heartbreak from that. But the Four of Swords says, there's something new that you can get with that. The one sword is on the bottom. You can achieve this new triumph, this new clarity, this new truth, and walk away from these three swords that are causing you the heartbreak. Okay, what are your feelings about this situation? And that could pertain to health as well. I mean, you could be having heartbreak over poor health. If you've maybe been able to get healthy at some point in your life and you've reverted back to old habits where you were not healthy, and you're probably very down on yourself about it. Just remember that we're all human. We make mistakes, we flub up, and we can move on and do it again. That's what new beginnings are for. That's why they always say tomorrow's a brand new day. Okay. Your feelings, we have the Page of Cups. This is news about love. So this could be that you're really loving whatever this new opportunity is that's coming in for you. With that Ace of Cups that came in, the Ace of Cups, that could be you just really loving it. Pages are like learning their suit. So it could be that you're kind of, I don't want to say immature, I want to say maybe naive about love and relationships. You don't know as much as you want to. But your feelings are that you're going to learn, that you want to learn about it, is what this is to me. All right, what are other people's thoughts and feelings on the situation? Six of Pentacles. Card of equal give and take, card of having enough abundance to give to charity. This is a balanced card. Ooh, and we got balance in the Higher Self Oracle earlier. So there is some balance coming in for you. But remember to take that rest and learn about what, I think this talks about learning about what you want. Like in love, with your health, in a job, learning about what you want so that you can balance it out and go after what you do want and not worry about what you don't want. Because it's really hard. I'm just going to use this example of finding a job. It's really hard to look for a job when you really don't know what exactly it is that you want. Because you'll find things that'll sound, oh, that sounds okay, and I'll apply for it. And then you find something else, oh, that sounds okay. And then, of course, there's the other hand where you know what you want, and you can't find anything that matches that. But I think that in this reading, things are going to, like, you're going to probably have a few times where you've looked for the job that you want and it hasn't come. And then all of a sudden, out of the blue, you're going to see this one job posting. You'll be like, ooh, I really like that. And you might walk away from it for a little bit and keep thinking about it. If you keep thinking about it and it keeps popping up in your head, apply for it. Okay, that's what my spirit guides told me to tell you. Apply for that job. Okay. Your hopes. Okay, I can see this as hopes and fears. So I'll go through both scenarios. Your hopes are that any anxiety or any like thoughts that are really eating away at you are going to come to an end. So we have the Ten of Swords. Your hopes are that they're going to come to an end. Your fears are that whatever it is that you really want, you missed the chance. Okay. What's the final outcome here for Cancer? Well, Cancer, guess what? I don't think you missed any opportunities because you got the Ace of Swords. With that crown on top, that says that you're triumphant, you're successful, you're getting what you want. So I don't think you've missed any opportunities, even though you may have feared that, or some of you may fear that. A lot of you are hoping that, all the things that didn't work out in the past, all those feelings of those things stayed in the past. And I think it's good to leave that in the past and move forward with a fresh new perspective. And we didn't get the Hanged Man, but that's the energy I'm feeling, is a Hanged Man energy. But just have faith. You are going to achieve your goals and start a new beginning. Because here, the Ace of Swords is like an achievement for sure. And those go together, and it leads to a new beginning, which is really good, Cancer. Let's get a Psychic Tarot Oracle card. Ooh, we got authority, which is the Emperor. And the Emperor is an entrepreneurial card. So if you are looking to start a business, work on a business, nurture a business, he's the green light to do that. This could also be a father figure, and it could be someone at work, like your boss, who I think is giving you the blessing to do, like to go for a promotion, to apply for a new job, whatever it is. I think you guys are close, and this person is giving you that like approval to do that. Not that you need their approval, but it's like someone you respect, so you want it. Something like that. Cancer, I think this is an amazing reading. I've enjoyed doing this for you and relaying the messages that you need to hear right now. And so I thank you so much for allowing me to do this reading for you. If you like this video, please like it. Leave me comments. Let me know it's resonating. Consider subscribing to my channel. If you'd like a personal reading, please do check out the link in the description and the About section. And I wish you the very best and brightest blessings.